Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here to Moorhead, Mississippi. J.T. Hall Coliseum, where your home Trojans are taking on the Wolves of Colin Community College. Awaiting the tip. Tipping off here for the Trojans is going to be Camarius Coles. Sorry about that, folks. Threw my cheat sheet up on the screen accidentally. There we go, got it set up now. Colin going to be on the board first here in Moorhead, Mississippi. Trojans try to answer. Jumper not going to fall, going to be rebounded by Colin. it's A.J. Wormsley's going to take it the full length of the court. Going to miss the lay-in, but it is rebounded by Colin. So they maintain possession on here in the first minute. Jump ball. Forced there by Camarius Coles for Mississippi Delta.
Jump ball, possession, Mississippi Delta.
Trojan basketball. Willie Egan's Jr. kicks it out to the corner. Shot not going to fall. I believe that was Rylan Walker that took that shot for the Trojans. Colin works it inside. Ball rims out. Rebounded by Mississippi Delta. Morgan Green in control of it now for Mississippi Delta. Offense set. Morgan Green going to pull up a jumper. He's going to knock that one down. Trojans' first 2 points of the night. And that one's going to roll in. That's going to be number 3, Lorenzo Fort. To give the Wolves 2-point lead back. Foul going to be called on Fort on the opposite end of the court as Morgan Green. Actually, they called that on Wormsley. Morgan Green had some space there to the defender. Resets the offense, 10 on the shot clock. Too hard of a pass there, short distance. Got to get away from the Trojans. 3-point look there, and that's going to be a good shot there by number 12, Cameron Butler. We're going to take a look back at that jumper earlier from Morgan Green going into the break. And we'll take a short break. Be back after this on the MDCC Sports Network. Welcome back. Out of the timeout. Trojans trailing 7-2. Take it to their end of the court, and a foul is going to be called. Looks like it may be on number 15.
Fouls on the Wolves, number 15, Robert
Finkley going to be charged with his first. Second team foul.
Number 24, Trayvon Gibbs.
And Trayvon Gibbs going to be at the line shooting two. He knocks down the first. 4-point lead right now for the Wolves of Colin. Second shot from Gibbs doesn't fall. Wolves rebound. Three-point look there from Colin. Wide open look, number 3. Again, Lorenzo Ford knocks that one down. Morgan Green drives and dishes it off to Gibbs. Gibbs misses a few, and finally it's going to result in another foul, I think again on Finkley. This time to the line for the Trojans. Actually, they call that one on Cameron Butler, number 12. At the line we have number 13, Camaris Coles, shooting two. Coles knocks it down. Another platoon coming in for the Wolves. And the second one doesn't fall, rebounded by Colin. Fadeaway jumper, rims out, and foul going to be called. The block out there by the Trojans. It was on the foul there was on number 21, Cole Chapman.
Checking in for your Trojans is number 5, Raymond Adams.
Yeah, that's going to be backcourt there on the Trojans. Morgan Green got trapped there just across the line. And Willie Egan's going to be the last one. Touch the ball there for the Trojans. Sub here for Colin. Very subtle. Lorenzo Fort comes in to throw the ball in. Good defense there, I thought, by Mississippi Delta, and Morgan Green all up in the defender's face and gonna force the backcourt. Another defender there. Can't remember who that was. I'll hold it for replay and look at it for here. Just drop it back just a little bit and see what who else that was there on the defense. That was Camaris Coles assisting Morgan Green with the defense on that last play. Foul going to be called for the live action on
His first, team first.
they called it on Mississippi Delta there. So Trojans trailing 10-4 right now. Good dish. Layup not going to fall. Mississippi Delta rebound and quickly gets it up the court. Drive to the basket. Willie Egan's Jr. with the great drive and finish. So now a 10-6 lead Still being held by the Wolves. Jumper by Fort, not gonna fall. Rebounded by Mississippi Delta. And the Trojans again quickly get up the court. Drive to the basket, find a open look, and I think that's Camaris Coles over there. That's Gibbs, actually. That's not Coles, that's Trayvon Gibbs, knocks that one down. Another unsuccessful trip there by Colin. Pick and roll there by the Trojans, and missed the lay-in opportunity there for an easy bucket. Cole Chapman sealed off the defender for Colin there to give easy bucket. You see that is number 4, Jordan Marshall, who knocked that one down. Trojans get an open look from the wing. That's going to be Rylan Walker with his first points of the night. Tied up here, approaching 13 minutes to play here in the first half. Chapman knocks one down just inside the three-point line at the top of the key to give that lead back to Colin, and a quick trip for Mississippi Delta. I don't even know if there was a pass on that trip. And Colin tries to get it inside, and it's going to get away. Got 2 Trojans checking in here. Markel Petro, one of the 2 checking in. Pressure in the backcourt, of course, with Colin there. Morgan Green trying to find something, gets a pick. Got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Green's got to find something. Shot going to be short, rebounded by Colin. There's a foul inside on Camaris Coles. So still just under 12 minutes to play. Stolen away there by the Trojans. It's number 1, Deljavian Harriet, who gets to steal and lay in. Takes it the full length of the court. So Harriet ties things up. Morgan Green with control of the ball, and he gets it to Harriet. And Harriet hands it off. And that's number... traveling violation going to be called on the Trojans. Trying to figure out who that was. So Colin trying to take the lead here. A little floater not going to fall. Well defended there by the Trojans, but still having some trouble blocking out. Kareem Davis with the rebound and put back to give Colin the lead. And that ball is going to get away from the Trojans. A little bit of a wild pass there from Willie Egan's Jr. .28 to play. Jumper not going to fall. Rebounded by Mississippi Delta. And Colin going to be called for a traveling violation. Mississippi Delta all up in their face.
Subbing in for the Trojans, number 24,
Trayvon Gibbs checking in for the Trojans. Foul going to be called there on Mississippi Delta. They're going to call that one on Camarius Coles. So 9:50 to play. Trojans trailing 2. Colin with the ball here. Taking their time, 15 seconds on the shot clock now. Open look off the front of the iron, rebounded by Mississippi Delta, and they're gonna rush it up the court. Jumper. Markel Petro gonna knock that one down for Mississippi Delta. Assisted there by Willie Egan's Jr. A lot of contact. They call that one on Willie Egan's Jr.
His first team fourth.
Ton of contact there. Even on the first shot, I was surprised we didn't get a call. We've seen that all game long. Fort knocks down his first shot.
Checking back in for your Trojans is number 5, Raymond Adams.
Number 5, Raymond Adams checks in for Mississippi Delta. And Fort knocks down his second. Now a 2-point ball game. Ball's going to be stolen away there. It was first tipped by number 2, A.J. Warnsley. And then foul going to be called on Mississippi Delta.
Checking back in for the Trojans, number 11, Rylan Walker, and number 0, Morgan Green.
Rylan Walker and Morgan Green checking in for Mississippi Delta. Travel going to be called there on Colin on number 13, Kareem Davis. A right pressure from Colin. Easy press break there for the Trojans. And a foul in the corner again for Kareem by Kareem Davis. He fouls Trayvon Gibbs.
Fouls on the Bulls, number 13, Kareem Davis. His first, team fifth.
20 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball inbounded over close to the corner. That's Morgan Green, and Morgan Green throws it up top. They work it back around to Willie Egan's, and Willie Egan's is going to take his time and find a jumper. And it's not going to fall off the back iron, and Trojans get the rebound. Reset things up top, and Morgan Green looking at 10 seconds on the shot clock, and he's going to go and get it inside, and they're going to kick it back out to Willie Egan's, and Willie Egan's is going to throw up a prayer, and he gets it. So tie ball game, Mississippi Delta. The ball, and Willie Egan's going to the basket. Willie Egan's taking charge for the Trojans here the last 2 trips down the court. So the Trojans, I believe this is their first lead of the night. Colin taking their time. 9 seconds on the shot clock. A jumper from Fort. And that one's in right there. 3-point basket there by Fort. Puts Colin back in control. Morgan Green drives, and he is going to be fouled. I think it was Fort who was closest. So 6:48 here in the first half. Fort going to be called with that foul, as I guessed. So I was thinking they were going to call that one on. Foul on the floor by Kareem Davis for Colin. And I believe we're in the bonus here. So Mississippi Delta going to get to shoot 1 and 1. Kareem Davis checks out. Also Cameron Butler at the line is Trayvon Gibbs on the 1 and 1. And the front end of the 1 and 1 is going to be good. And the second one rims out, still a tie ball game. Foul going to be called on Willie Egan's Jr. as Colin drives to the basket.
Fouls on the Trojans, number 10, Willie Egan's Jr. His second, team 6. At the line for the Wolves is number 24, Rayvon Goodman.
Rayvon Goodman at the line shooting 2. Willie Egan's Jr. going to check out as he has his second foul. And second shot for Rayvon Goodman going to fall. So back to a 2-point lead for Colin Community College. Morgan Green, nice spin move, but it's going to be blocked there by Colin. And they're going to run it up the court. Nearly positioned for the charge. And foul going to be beyond the 3-point line. Not sure. Rylan Walker going to be charged with the foul. And Fort going to go to the line to shoot 3. kills the first. Second one Fort's good, from Fort is good. So 4-point lead right now for Colin. And Fort gets all three. Now a 26-21 lead for Colin, and a steal and a pretty easy lay-in there for number 3, Lorenzo Fort. Fort's had a pretty good half so far. Morgan Green loses his footing and is going to slip down and going to give an easy steal and for Colin, and we're going to have a timeout here from Mississippi Delta. We'll take a short break with them. Be back after this on the MDCC Sports Network. Welcome back. Missed a little bit of action there. No new scores, though, added. Aggressive defense there by the Trojans. Got to get them a little out of position, but works out in their favor. Morgan Green going to get the rebound and kick it down to Harriet. Now Trojans going to reset things up top, and that's Egan's. Gets it over to Morgan Green. And Morgan Green, what a take to the basket, just barely gets it over the defender's hand. For a nice lay-in. And Morgan Green going to be called for that foul. I'll take a look back at that. Let's see if I got a replay on it. I think I do. We'll throw that replay up real quick. As we didn't have a great look at it. Sorry about that, folks. I guess I could have thrown it up from a different angle. I may actually have it from another angle. Lorenzo Fort at the line shooting 1-and-1. He misses the first. 4:25 to play here in the first. Trojans trailing by 7. And that ball is going to be knocked away on the layup. And Morgan Green tries to strip that one away. And he does strip it away, and it's going to be maintained. Wolves basketball up under their own basket, so a traditional inbound play here. So stolen away by the Trojans as Harriet misses the layup, and it's going to be rebounded there by Markel Petro. And I believe there's an injury out there on the court. Not sure who that was. So Colin works it inside. Or tries to work it inside, and then a travel is going to be called. Three-point basket there by Harriet. Trojans score again. There's Morgan Green. Knocks it down. It's a tie ball game. 2:55 to play here in the first half. And something happened away from the action. There was a technical foul call. We're going to look at what happened here. Let me go back to it and see if I got it. I believe we do have it. I think there was some. Let's see what happened away, and I think that's who they're going to call it on. Let's see what happened here. There it is right there. They called it on Constantine Morant. So they called a foul and then a technical foul, I believe, and there's maybe a timeout here. Colin coach is like halfway out on the court right now. Timeout on the floor, and we're going to take a short break with them as they try to talk things over. We'll be back in just a moment. Not sure what the outcome of all that was, but didn't see any technical foul shots. 3-point attempt is going to be nothing but air as Trojans. That was it was either Tristan, I think it was Tristan McKee that makes that save, or no. That was Markel Petro that makes that save for Mississippi Delta, and they throw it off of Colin. So, tie ball game, 2:15 to play. 30 all. Foul going to be called on Mississippi Delta. It's going to be called on Raymond Adams.
At the line for the Wolves, number 13, Kareem Davis.
Kareem Davis going to be shooting 2 for the Wolves of Colin. Misses that first one. And he misses the second one as well. Trojans with an opportunity to take the lead back here. Morgan Green setting up the offense and moving around the key. And a drive there by Harry. And he is going to be fouled. So that'll allow him to go to the line to shoot 2 here. Jordan Marshall, number 4, going to be charged with the foul for Colin. And Harry knocks down the first.
Checking back in for Colin, number 2, 82-1.
And Harry knocks down both. Now Trojans leading by 2. And foul going to be called there on Mississippi Delta's Morgan Green.
Morgan Green is at the line for the Wolves, number 4,
Jordan Marshall going to be shooting 2 for Mississippi Delta. Excuse me, for Colin. Apologize there. Just under 1:30 to play. Marshall misses his first. And nothing but net on the second. 32-30. Excuse me, 32-31. Mississippi Delta still barely holding on to the lead. Good ball game here so far at JT Hall Coliseum. Fadeaway jumper gonna be long. It's gonna be knocked away by Trojans, and it's gonna be Colin basketball. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched there by Colin. Fort could maintain control. 33 seconds to halftime. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. About a 15-second difference in the shot clock and game clock here. Morgan Green gonna drive, tries to hand it off, and gonna be knocked away by Colin, and they're gonna rush it up the court. 10 seconds to play. Open look from the wing. 3-point basket there by number 12, Cameron Butler. And that's going to give Colin a lead going into the half. 37-32, Colin leads. We'll take a little bit of a break for halftime and be back in just a bit here on the MDCC Sports Network. And welcome back, second half. Starting out here, Trojans trailing 34-32. I think I said 37-32 going into the break, but that is what our scoreboard was showing. That's what the actual scoreboard in the facility was showing. I didn't think it was right. I just pulled an anchor man and read whatever was in front of me. Nobody scored here yet. Stolen away there by the Trojans. Just Willie Egan's Jr. going to take it up the court. He's going to pull up for a jumper. It's going to be a little bit short. Three-point shot there by the big guy, number 21, Cole Chapman. Now it's 37-32 in Colin's favor. And Morgan Green knocks down the three. And we're going to have a timeout from Mississippi Delta. We'll be back shortly. Out of the timeout. Fort gonna get an open look, and he knocks down another. He has been pretty tough to handle for the Trojans so far in this ball game. Out of bounds. Ormsley knocks it away. Mississippi Delta basketball, and they're talking things over. Referee signals put 20 seconds on the shot clock. That's what we'll get. Ball stolen away there by Colin. Jumper there by Willie Egan's Jr. Not going to fall. Rebounded by Colin. And buckets there by Colin. Giving them now a 7-point lead. Jordan Marshall. Ball knocked away by Colin, and Marshall going to take it the full length of the court, and he's going to get a bucket there. So, timeout, Mississippi Delta. Coach Fears wants to talk things over, and he says he wants a full timeout. Full 60 seconds, so we'll take a short break with him. Be back after this on the MDCC Sports Network. welcome back. Trojans trailing 9 coming out of the timeout. Hopefully, Coach Spears can talk something to him there. That was 21, Markel Petro. That's gonna miss that shot. He was fouled on the. Petro gonna get the line for 2.
At the line for your Trojans, number 21, Markel Petro.
First one gonna be missed.
I did eligibility at 5:35 for them.
Petro knocks down his second one. So now Trojans trailing 8. And backcourt going to be called right there by on Colin, excuse me. Number 4, Jordan Marshall throws it in the backcourt to number 12, Cameron Butler. So now Trojan basketball trailing 8, 6:13 to play in the ball game. Trojans ain't find anything on the inside as tight zone in the paint. Colin trying to make the Trojans outshoot him here. 14 seconds on the shot clock. And shot not going to fall. Rebounded there by Colin. Quick trip down the court for Colin, and Jordan Marshall going to kill that one from the corner. Now 47-36, 11-point lead for Colin Community College. Trojans did well working it inside, but the pass just slips through the hands of the MDCC player. Allows for the steal for Colin, and Colin, quick trip down the court on the shot, missed. Mississippi Delta going to rebound and set up their offense on the other end of the court. Pass inside, stolen away by Colin, and Marshall going to be fouled by Willie Egan's Jr.
Foul on Trojans, number 10, Willie Egan's Jr. His 4th, team first.
That's Egan's 4th foul. That's going to bring Marshall to the line, shooting 2. Well, we see Willie Egan's might check out here a little early in the game to have 4, and he's an important part of the Trojan team, and I bet there is a sub for the Trojans. And we see the Trojans checking out. We got Morgan Green coming in. That's a Trojan point guard, Morgan Green. And also you see the Javian Harry coming in as well. So the first free throw was missed. And they're going to say Trojans also trying to check in Markel Petro. But the referee sent him back to the table. And Marshall knocks down his second to give the Wolves of Colin a 12-point lead. Trojans get inside, and that's interesting. That's a little bit different from what we had being called earlier. A little bit of a touch foul there called on Cole Chapman. Two-point shot, not gonna fall from Mississippi Delta. Knocked away. And knocked away trying on the rebound. Trojans try to tip it back out, but it's gonna be Colin basketball. Full drive to the basket there by number 24, Trayvon Goodman. He's going to be fouled. I believe they're going to call it on number 5, Raymond Adams. And at the line, shoot 2, of course, Trayvon Goodman.
Number 24, Trayvon Gibbs.
Actually, they called that one on Trayvon Gibbs. And checking in here for the Trojans, we got a sub at the table. It's going to be Maris Coles checking in. I believe he came in from Gibbs. Not 100% sure. Second free throw doesn't fall. Trojans that's number 21. Markel Petro knocks it out of bounds as he's trying to tip it back up in the air. Couldn't get a good hand on it. Knocks it away. So it's going to remain Colin basketball up under their own basket. Inbound play. Gets it to Chapman, and Chapman with the hook. So Chapman helps Colin to extend that lead now to 15 here in Moorhead, Mississippi. Green goes to the basket, nearly loses and they kick it out. And a foul is going to be called up under the basket on Cole Chapman. At the line shooting 2 for the Trojans, it's Camaris Cole. Cole sinks the first. And a charge going to be called there on number 24, Trayvon Goodman. Good defense there by Morgan Green.
His first team fourth.
Green looked like he's in a little bit of pain there after that, taking that charge. I used to tear my elbows up taking charges back in the day. I don't think I'd sleep for a week if I took a charge now. Open look there by the Trojans, by Walker. Shot not gonna fall. Go in now with possession. Fort resets the offense. Looks for a screen. Kicks it around. Finally, Colin gets it inside, and a foul is going to be called before the lay-in on the floor. I believe it's going to be called on number 21, Markel Petra. So, Wolves going to inbound up under their own basket. Fort going to go to the basket and make a nice little lay-in for another 2 points. Now 53-37. Three-point basket. It's number 2, A.J. Wormsley. Now 56-37. And a three-point bucket from Morgan Green. Trojans back to 16, down 16, and right back down the court. Fort gonna answer with a three-point shot. Three-point jumper from about 3 feet behind the line, and Trojans trying to answer on the other end of the court. Shot not gonna fall. So now a 19-point lead for Colin. And Ford again with the ball, gets it to Chapman. He gets it inside. Fadeaway shot by number 4, Jordan Marshall. This second half has been all Wolves. 61-40, and Trojans gonna take a timeout. And with that, we're gonna take a break with them and have more Trojan basketball action after this break here on the MDCC Sports Network. Thank you for joining us today. If you would, drop us a line, or if you're a Trojan fan, or even if you just want to keep up with Trojan athletics, don't forget to subscribe. We'll notify you anytime we go live. We also appreciate the shares or whatever we can do, because that's what keeps this thing going. Jumper not going to fall there for Morgan Green. And a foul this time going to be on number 13. Camaris Cole for the Trojans. Still not in the bonus yet. 61-40. 10-19 to play. As I said, the second half has been all Colin, and Fort is definitely a force to be managed for Colin. Foul going to be called on number 2, A.J. Wormsley for Colin, as Willie Egan's Jr. makes his way to the basket.
At the line for the Trojans is number 10, Willie Egan's Jr.
Egan's misses his first. Wormsley going to check out for Colin. Egan's gets his second one. A 24-point lead, and Ford nearly got another one. He has been automatic, so I'd keep shooting as well. That's going to be a bucket up under the basket by number 15, Robert Finkley. Three-point shot from the corner, not going to fall for Mississippi Delta. And another three-point attempt on this end of the court from Colin. Not going to find Fort's going to get another look. I can't believe he's missed 2 in a row there. He has had a phenomenal night. And Morgan Green going to do a good job there drawing that foul. I think it was on number 4.
Number 15, Robert Finkley. His second, team 6.
I may have missed that person. Was not on number 4.
Checking back in for Colin, number 13,
So number 13, Kareem Davis, checks in for Colin. Three-point shot there by Willie Egan's Jr. He's going to fall. Actually, yeah, no, that was Willie Egan's Jr. The PA announcer called it out as Rylan Walker, but it was actually Willie Egan's. Which at a distance, it's really easy to, they have the same hairstyle. It's easy to mix those two up. And again, Willie Egan's. Gonna miss that 3 though. Colin gonna rush it up the court. And that shot not gonna fall, so back and forth. Missed 3-point attempts. What a shot there by Morgan Green. Nice lay in there by Green. Let's look back at that, see if we got it. Yeah, we do. Morgan Green at the line. Green knocks it down, make it old-fashioned 3-point play. Got another look on that Morgan Green layup I'll throw up in a second. Up under the basket, should have thrown that one up in the first place. 3-point shot, not gonna fall out from the corner. Foul gonna be called as the Trojans were going to rebound. Number 13, Kareem Davis gonna push Mississippi Delta player. Here's a look back at that shot I was talking about from Morgan Green up under the basket. There it is. Lands right up under that camera. Now at the basket for the Trojans, it's going to be Morgan Green. Green, I believe, here up there for a 1-and-1. Trojans trailing 21. Still a lot of time left. This game is definitely not over. But Trojans with a lot of work to do. Green's shot runs out. Need those. They're going to keep this game alive. That shot going to roll in for number 1, Jamario Hershey. All going to be knocked away. And they're going to say at last touch the Trojans. Alley-oop here, not going to be any good for Colin, but they're going to scoop up the garbage and score there. That's Jordan Marshall. 3-point shot going to be a little bit short. Harry, Mississippi Delta. And Colin not going to waste any time there. And number 1, Jamario Hershey, going to lay it in. Now a 27-point lead for Colin. And easy jumper there for Raymond Adams. Again, an alley-oop, and that was filthy. Jamario Hershey. Sorry, folks, don't know what happened there. That ball is going to get away from the Wolves of Colin. Man. .49, Colin in complete control here. In the second half, pretty close ball game in the first half, but Colin came out on a mission in the second half. Another 2 points, 78-49 now for Colin. 5:15 to play, and Trojans trying to get it down low, and now Morgan Green at the top of the key. Drive there by Willie Egan's Jr. Going to be successful for 2. Open look for jumper, and number 10 Gideon Peacock knocks it down. Now for the Trojans on the opposite end of the court, we have number 5 Raymond Adams finds another bucket right from the free throw line. The Wolves of Colin working inside and kick it right back out. 3-point look, and that foul is going to be called on number 13 as he goes over the back on the rebound under the basket. Good position there by the Trojans. Putting a body on Kareem Davis there. Going to go to the line here is number 21, Markel Petro.
Number 24, Trayvon Gibbs.
That's 24, Trayvon Gibbs. Apologize for that. A 1-and-1, and that one's going to be off the back of the iron and not get any love there for the Trojans. Peacock gonna miss that one. Nearly a nice lay in there by Egan's. I believe that was Willie Egan's Jr. that tried to tip that one in the air ball, but nothing doing. Quick shot there by Colin, gonna miss, and rebounded. Gonna stay on Colin in, and number 1 gonna shoot from the corner. Jamario Hershey misses that one, and Willie Egan's Jr. with a nice pass and finish there by Raymond Adams. Nice, great dish there by Willie Egan's. Good awareness on the court. We'll throw that one back up on replay in just a second. Foul on the Trojans, number 1, DeJavian Harry. We'll throw that replay up. Here it is. The pass from the finish right there. Two-point bucket there by number 5, Constantine Morant. 82-55, Colin. Just widening that lead out. Shot going to be blocked by Morant. Very aggressive on that dunk there. Oh, and a nice block there by Colin. Got something. There's a stoppage in action there. Not sure what's going on. I believe number 5, Morant, may have been slightly injured trying to dunk that, but I saw some action over there on the bench where some players may have come off the court, come off the bench just a little bit. They're talking things over with coach over there. 2:17 to play, 82-55. Drive to the basket and dish there by number 24, Brayvon Goodman. Misses his intended player and ends up being a jump ball as Harry gets on the floor and forces the jump. Easy jumper there by Gibbs. 82-57 now after the jumper from Gibbs. 1:30 to play. This would be a good time for Colin just to take their time and close this thing out. Easy jumper there by number 13, Kareem Davis. 3-point shot not gonna fall. Gibbs, and Davis going to take it the full length of the court, and he's going to lay it in. 4-2. Under 1 minute to play. I think Davis going to be called for that foul. Excuse me, that was called on Hersey.
At the line for the Trojans, shooting 2 is number 1, DeJavian Harry.
Harry shooting 2 from the line. So Trojans women action will be here on Thursday against East Mississippi on the MDCC Sports Network. Of course, we've got men will be playing at East Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken. So check out the Twitter feeds and the website to see where you can watch those games if you're going to watch the men. Sure that East Mississippi will have that covered. Of course, your women's action will be live here on Thursday night. 19 seconds left to play. And Colin likely just going to run that clock out. We're going to that's going to close out this ball game. That's going to do it, folks. Final score, 86-59. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Wilson, and this has been a Rapid Play Productions production of Mississippi Delta Athletics here on the MDCC Sports Network. Good night and God bless.